What's up, y'all? It's your girl Amanda, and we're back for the final batch of Mandy's quick reviews for 2022. So that's right, y'all. This is the final batch of YouTube videos that I will be putting out for this year. When it comes to the holidays, I do get very busy between work and writing. I'm writing a book, so I'm working on that, and also to get a head start on next year's content, I am getting things together as well. So with this video, let's get started. Today's episode, I am reviewing Maxine's Baby, the Tyler Perry story. So we all know Tyler Perry, who made Medea and the shows Fatima and Sisters on BET. So this basically was the documentary of his life, how he grew up. It takes us behind the scenes of his work life and all that stuff. So we'll get into that in a minute. The release date was November 17th, 2023. So it came out a little bit. We just celebrated Thanksgiving. So a little bit before Thanksgiving, probably a couple weeks ago. If you have not seen this, it is on Amazon Prime. Which I am very proud of Amazon Prime. They are growing in the content section. They do have more celebrity involved documentaries. And my personal wish, and I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, and I love Amazon because that's, they own me because they publish my books. I really wish they would take off those low budget documentaries about like Lil Boosie's life and Jay-Z and Beyonce, and kind of replace their content with more things like this, where Tyler Perry was very involved in telling his story, and he had his peers, Oprah, Gayle King, all of them come in and tell his story. So again, this documentary is about the rise of fame of multi-hyphenate. He's an actor, producer, writer. I think he's a songwriter too, because he wrote some of the songs in his playlist, if you did not know that. So he's a multi-hyphenate, and again, it shows the behind the scenes of his productions, and also behind the scenes of the opening of his movie studio in Atlanta, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So, my platform thoughts overall, it captured very nice footage of the opening of his movie studio. So what I mean by that is that the footage doesn't look like it was made on a flip camera or taken on an iPhone camera. It's real life, like camera crew and the what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but there's a man, they pay a man to hold it. It's a long pole with I think it's called like a booth. It's a short word. I don't know the name of it. But it's not like bootleg footage, and the quality of the footage was amazing. I think the quality of the footage for the 2019 studio opening is better than the one, because if you know, Tyler Perry had 3 separate studios. He opened another studio in 2008. So I kind of saw the comparison of the footage, how back in 2008 the technology wasn't what it was now. So if you look at the 2008 footage, it was kind of like not blurry, but not super HD, but it was just not mono, maybe stereo, like a low tier of stereo. So I love the clearness. I love seeing some of the celebrities who are no longer here with us. I know Cicely Tyson was there, and it was a beautiful sight to see. It showed his father. It had raw footage of his father. We'll get into that. And if you don't know, his child's mother, I don't know how to say her name, but she's a very beautiful woman. She directed it, so that goes to show that they have a great working relationship, even though they may or may not be together. So that's good. And also, it shows Tyler Perry, like, raw. And what I mean by that is, like, Tyler Perry is a billionaire. And for me, I come from a working class family. So when I think of billionaires, like, I think of snooty people who got like big ass houses and all that stuff. But Mr. Perry, he's just, normal and humble and God fearing. And I love seeing that. I love seeing, black people who are in his tax bracket who just are so humble and so amazing. So I love that. What I liked about this documentary was that it showed behind the scenes archive footage, and what I mean by that is the House of Pain, which I love the House of Pain, except I really haven't had a chance to really watch the House of Pain lately. But I love how they show, like, in the beginning, like during the pilot was way different than what it was now, and they had footage for all that. They had footage of his old studios, so a lot of people might not know he had studios before this one. There was pictures of them, how he made it work, and all that good stuff. He got to tell his stories with his peers, so of course it was Tyler Perry, it was Oprah, it was people who worked with him, not costume designers. He had a childhood friend from New Orleans who became like his head of music and all that stuff. And it was very nice to see that he still had connections to people from his past that came and helped him. And it also showed his beginnings, where he wrote his first play, how it showed his struggle before the storm before the joy, all that stuff. So I love that too. And lastly, it's accessible on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you automatically have access to watch this documentary. What I didn't like was the part with his father. His father was very mean. It was a part where his nephew, Tyler's cousin, came to see him, and he did all that hooting and hollering and cussing, and it just didn't give him a bad look. And as I look on like Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, you see that people are like, oh my God, that's just terrible. And yeah, Tyler Perry does take care of his father despite his behavior. So I thought that was pretty sad. And Mandy Stars, I give it a 5 out of 5. I'm a big Tyler Perry fan. If it wasn't for Tyler Perry, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing. So anything Tyler Perry does is amazing. So thank y'all so much for watching this episode. If you are new to my channel, if you just discovered me, please subscribe. I am trying to grow my YouTube channel because next year I'm doing more stuff to focus on my empire. So thank y'all again for watching, like and share, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.